Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear friends, I'm Feni. F-I-N-I. Let's learn how to pronounce sounds A, A, O, and O with me. The first is for example A and I. The first example is the black man has 10 red hats, but he doesn't have an umbrella. The second example is Teddy sat alone on the wet bench under the tree. The next, Ezra helped her uncle to get the red map. The next, Ben wears a red dress and a black hat, but he doesn't wear black tie. The next example, Annie laid a pen and a check on the desk while eating burger. The next, the wet mat was spread on the sand and mud. The next, John sent the message to the head waiters when I was young. And then, the black cat was afraid of the fat rat, but it didn't afraid of me. And next, the madman carried a big black bag on his back and he felt happy. They ran to get 10 bags of sand into the tent. After that, they had lunch. The next, the man prefers the red hat than the black mat, and he prefers a cup of coffee than a cup of lemon tea. The next is, many of them donated their blood and the Red Cross Center, and they felt better after that. The next is, the colonel will be sent to the battlefield next Wednesday, and they will leave their family. And the next, a young cat and his son are hunting a large snake. And the last is, a young man drives his car very fast. Okay, for the second example for sounds A and O. Okay, the first example is she looks. The first example is she locks the door slowly. And the second, 4 balls were booked 3 days ago. And the next is it's not a hot dog. The next, the storm was bombed at the dawn some days ago. And then, the lawyer got lost at the seashore. And the next, they all walked across the resort. And the next, the hot dog was poured with salt. And 4 balls were booked this morning. The next, the hostess was booked to the hostel. The next is, we have got to go to the hall tomorrow. And the next, the hot pot was dropped to the floor. And the next, a lot of people were shocked by the storm. The conference was started at 4 o'clock. And the last is, 4 boxes or corn were stocked on the lorry. U and O. The first example is, the shoes are too small. And the next, you have got 2 new books. And then, push the food into the pool. And the next, he chews the food too soon. And then, put out the root of your tooth. And then, put the 2 books on the stool. For the next is, it's good to learn in the new room. And the next, the bus would eat up all the roots. And then, the 2 students go to the new school. For the next example is, the water is the new pool looks blue. And then, you should pull the book out of the root. And then, The flowers in the wood are all beautiful. And then the cook could cook the food in the new room. And then the mouse stood by the wood looking for food. And then the poor are hunting for a mouse in the moor. That's all for me. Thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.